Hi, so we've been running our tests on Circle CI, which is an excellent system. We've been running tests using Circle CI Cypress Orb, but actually abstracts the configuration for Circle CI so that our job as the user was just to say, I want to run Cypress tests. I want to use the executor that uses this Docker image. And then after all the tests pass, I want to store Cypress snapshot folder. And the orb takes care of everything else. For what we're about to do in the next videos, it's easier for us to use GitHub Actions as a CI. So we have a way of running Cypress tests on GitHub Actions using Cypress GitHub Action, which is almost what Cypress Orb does, with a few exceptions. For example, you have to check out the repo yourself before you run the action. But after that, the Cypress GitHub Action can do most of the things. So inside that .github workflows folder, I added PR YAML file. This will run on each pull request. So imagine we open a pull request and you want to make sure that all image snapshots are the same. We will run all Cypress tests and we'll pass environment variable to Cypress to say fail on snapshot div false, because we really want to go through all the tests and we want to generate for every unmatching or like mismatched snapshot a visual div so we can review it separately. All right, so all the functional tests will pass or not, and all the visual snapshot divs will be created. We'll review them later. For now, we want to store them on GitHub Actions. So let's see an example of a pull request that I already closed, but we can just look at the GitHub Actions. So if we review this pull request, it has status checks, the Circle CI, and the pull request using GitHub Actions. If we look at the details, we'll see that we ran all the tests. We generate all the snapshots from each spec, and those snapshots are stored as artifacts. We can download them from GitHub, open the zip archive, and see all the snapshots. And in this case, we only have the files, we don't have any divs because everything was matching, right? All the images. So we can review it for each pull request. What about not pull requests, but the push commits, right? What happens? In GitHub Actions, we can create multiple workflows. So I set up a separate YAML file called master that will only run on each push to the master branch. I can push a commit, or I can merge a pull request to the master branch to create a commit. In this case, we're running using the same Docker image. It's pretty much one-to-one, except we really want to fail on snapshot difference, right? We don't want to go through all the tests. We want to say, if there is a mismatch, fail. And then we'll store the snapshots as well. And inside the README, I'll add a new badge with just GitHub Action status for the master branch and the master pull request. Master GitHub Action name. That's the same name as I used right here. So that we can preview the branch and see that the master is passing.